According to the CDC, hospital admissions data shows the number of teenage girls who have been suicidal has increased 50% nationwide since 2019.
I thought it was normal.
Sophia Jimenez was one of them.
I remember crying every night and not knowing what was going on, and I felt so alone.
Sophia and her friend Nina Hughes were in 8th grade, looking forward to high school when COVID turned their worlds upside down.
I've always been a super smart kid, and I've always had really good grades. And then as soon as the pandemic hit, I failed a class. When I was virtual, I had no motivation to do anything. I would just sit in my room, never leave, and it was like obvious signs of depression.
My mental health got really bad, especially my eating disorder. I was basically home alone all day. My parents, well, they noticed that I wasn't eating. I would refuse to eat, so then they ended up taking me to the hospital.
Sophia had to stay in the hospital for 2 weeks before a bed opened up at a psychiatric facility.
Your generation, got hit with this in what's supposed to be kind of a fun, carefree time. What was lost? What did you guys lose during the pandemic?
Myself.
Yourself.
Yeah. I would definitely say there were big pieces of myself that were definitely lost. I lost friends because we wouldn't see each other. We couldn't go to our first homecoming. I couldn't have an 8th grade graduation. I know that doesn't sound like that big of a deal.
But it's a big deal when you're in 8th grade,
Yeah. I feel like if the pandemic hadn't happened at all, a lot of my, sadness and, mental problems would not be as bad as they are. It just made everything worse.